Hey everyone, I'm going to show you all about theme camps and a lot of the features that you're able to do with theme camps as a regional organizer. So first up, in the Dust Management app, you're able to go into the camp section, and this is where you'll see all of the theme camps that have previously been registered or imported in. There's a couple of different things you can do here. One of them is this little icon here will let you switch it out to a list. This is quite often easier to use. And it also shows you a little bit more information. For example, if a theme camp has already been placed, it's going to have a little red icon pinpointer. If it hasn't, then it'll have that missing. So first up, let's go into one of these camps and see what information is in here. So first up, theme camp name. We've also got a theme camp type, so you can differentiate between sound camps, regular camps, villages, art support, that sort of thing. We can modify an image of the camp by clicking on it, put in a decent description, etc. You'll also notice that down here we've got camp owners. So what we can do is have multiple leads of a camp be able to register their camp events, etc. We can put that in as an email address. So you can put your friend's email address in there, tab, and it'll add that in. And you can also click on the invite button. What that's going to do is invite all of the camp owners to be able to log into their camp and put in information. So that'll send it as an email, they'll log in and be able to do the things that we're doing here just for their camp. You see there's a couple of other options here. We've got a place button and a delete option. Theme camps, when they go in and edit their camp, aren't able to delete, but you as a regional organizer can. So let's talk a quick thing about placement. Let's place this on the map. It's going to show us our map location, and we can click on approximately where the camp is and hit the save button. Now that has been placed, we can hit the save and it will essentially update. Each of these camps also has the option to put in events. You'll notice that there is an events button here, but that's for essentially all of the camps, and you can see everything that's in the list. But for a particular camp, we can click on events, and it's going to show all of the events that are at that camp. If we take a look at one of these, you'll notice that it's got the name of the theme camp. We've also got one or more types associated with that, so it may be some place that you can get food, maybe it's for kids. You can select a few different options here. Obviously put in a title and description and image, but we can also say when the event occurs. So the event has a duration. You can select all day, a certain amount of time. We can also add multiple occurrences of an event. So that's all about events at a theme camp. We can also set up music as well. So maybe you've got a sound stage and you've got a party happening on Friday afternoon. You want to put in each of the DJs associated with it in a lineup, and there's set times in there as well. So that's how you do that. We can also put in a party owner. That essentially means that someone can log in and just manage the DJ lineup. So if someone else is organizing that, that can be put in. So that essentially gives a rundown of how you might manually edit and even add camps, but you may want to import them. So this is where you may have a theme camp submission in, say, Google Docs, Google Forms, and you want to import that in. The sorts of things that you may import might look like something like this, spreadsheet that has names of camps, descriptions, email, that sort of thing. And with that, the option for that is available in this little button with the three dots. We can import a CSV file of theme camps. You'll notice there's a few other options here as well. We can export all of these camps out. We can even export out the email addresses of all the camps. So that's really useful if you want to be able to email a list of camps with information that you need to supply, that sort of thing. The other one is this import KML, which we'll get into a little later with Google Maps. It allows you to import the placement of camps, art, etc. in onto the map. Okay, so if you are interested in doing an import, what you'll find is the docs on the Dust website really helpful. So you can click on the docs and go down to camps and click on importing. This will tell you what's required for the CSV file. Things like the name, description. You can even include links to an image and things like the type of camp as well. The docs on this may be where you found this video, but there's plenty of other information that's updated relatively frequently. Okay, so that pretty much covers everything about camps. We'll touch base in other videos about a lot of these other options too. And remember, whenever you make a modification to a theme camp, that sort of thing, be sure to hit the publish button. That's going to send off any changes to the Dust app. So you can moderate changes that are coming in from theme camps as well. Maybe they put in good descriptions, events, that sort of thing. So remember the publish button, and remember when you get an email about it that you may need to go into Dust and hit the publish button as well. Verify that all of the changes that theme camps have put in look good, and send it out to the Dust app. All right, thanks very much. We'll touch base again soon.